Hello, everybody. It's not late. It's on time. It's on time. No, no. Hello, everybody. Today, I will be starting my playthrough of Outer Wilds. If you did not know me, I am Charlotte Benjamin. I am starting out streaming, so I hope everybody enjoys. I've not played Outer Wilds before. We'll be uh, we'll be trying this out. I've somehow avoided pretty much any spoilers from this game, despite how popular it's been. So we're gonna give it a try today. Uh, let's see. First off, is it picking up the audio in game? I'm noticing it's not. Doesn't look like it is. Uh, on my OBS, it doesn't look like it's picking up the audio. Yeah, you can't hear. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Yeah. I don't know why it's not picking it up. That's weird. Property. Okay. Thank you. You're not being helpful. Alright, yeah, you just hear me? Yeah. Let's see. uh... That's not the problem. Status active. Hey. Oh, now it's picking it up. I had to click in twice. What do you mean? It's all it took. Oh my god. I am gonna double check. Because I forgot to check earlier if I needed to turn on like a streamer mode or something. So I was like, look through that real quick. But it doesn't look like there is. So, alright. We shall go ahead and start for today. I'm going to welcome again to everybody who's joined. We shall now start. Loading. Neat. Scene almost. Let's go. Oh. Let's see. What's going on around here? Hello? That's our pilot. Back from the pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test out the new landing hydraulics. The pilot instead of the auto flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright. Let's see. Observatory. That seemed to be the elevator for the hold and release for jump. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I'm guessing that's the observatory. Who are you? Hey, it's you! Slate said you were blasting off in the ship today. Really excited to see the launch? Aren't you going into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone's launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. This. Yeah. Horizontal thrust. Control and left control and shift for down. The down and up thrust. That's kind of. Ah, I see. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit rough on mouse and keyboard. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta. Oh, it looks to be a person down there. I'm hitting. Alright, let's leave that for now. You want me to eat the marshmallow? What's there? Oh, this. I don't think I can mess with that. Yeah. Hello there. I think I might have been hitting you with the ship. Hey yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let you, me, and Gussin open up the bottle of the good stuff. Only seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor room by the name of scientific accuracy. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Alright. Hello. You're off actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Oh, whoops, that is not the voice I want to be using. You're actually blasting. There's too many voices here. Trying to do old man, but also alien. It's canceling each other out hard. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. Should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Alright. Little museum area. So it's the launch day, huh? Hell's gonna miss ya. Speaking of the launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha, you know this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Hello there, Space Cadet. I heard you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's cherts, drums, rebecks, banjo, Charon's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica. Of course, though, Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday we were playing their harmonica around the campfire. How old do these people get? Anyway, you hear music in space, and it'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Alright. Is that the launch pad? Observatory, alright. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Morianne won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, can't today. Aw, really? We can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Or wait, is this a tutorial on the signal scope? I already made my decision. No. I feel like you're gonna have a hard time catching anything when the water's that rough. Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving a crater? Guess we'll be a little busy. All be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Deep. That's where I go. Why is that? One time, around the rest of the village had left asleep, and it's just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. We landed the sheep easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. That's kinda how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what's lay beneath the surface, so they decide to travel deeper. They travel down and down, but suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. Still exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. Held Gabbro back, almost as if they were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. Tentacle of a hideous beast. Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure. But they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyways. I guess if you want to know if the story is entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. Alright. 0G Cave Observatory. Bro's out here fishing. He's having the he doesn't need to wish he was fishing. Camera. I can aim it. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I wasn't aiming it. Pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance is invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Alright. Oh, I'm guessing this is the launch. Oh. Or no, this is observatory. Ah, east is the Nomai ruins. South, the Quantum Grove crater. Oh, that's the ship. Northwest is the Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater. This is... Oh, this launch is a scout. Oh, okay. It circles around and you can take pictures as it's moving. Oh. I've been informed that I have to leave in 30 minutes to an hour, so I'll try and, let's try and get as far as we can. Oh, teleports back. Oh, there's somebody here. I didn't see you earlier. What are you throwing rocks at? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were hatchlings, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I grow up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah. I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk in any space, okay? It sounds bad and painful. Alright. What's over here? Hello. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There is. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rock Bay's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. Near different planets too. Depends on the time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Oh, you can... looking for the, That's really cool. I'm guessing that's like a moon. That's cool. So that's 3. And then I think that one guy said, like, the harmonica hadn't been heard in a while. I think that's what he said. Hey, thought you might see you before the big launch. There's getting the better of you. A little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky in my first flight. Nearly got a new crater in the moon. Still, never as green as you. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like prowling it to your old flight coach? It's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. unrepaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before the final flight. Alright. It's a bit dark in here. Oh. Flashlight. I'm not a huge fan of the left control, left shift. Oh, what's up, tough? Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. Guess where I'm going today? Oh no, 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 no. No way. You want to run off into space? What's your business? But don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough, we get this weird cave down here. Alright, see you later. Thought they said this was the Zero G cave. Why is there gravity still? Oh. That's why. Whee. Alright, take me closer. I do like this match velocity. That's does make this a lot easier than it would be without it. Alright, Alright. Where's the final one? It's inside, maybe? Yeah, it is inside. Oh, 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 come on, come on. There we go. Training simulation complete. Let's get out of this hole. Whee! Ah, 50% of fuel remaining. There's fuel? Damn. Alright, let's get back up. I am, not fully confident in my ability to fly the ship, though. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock. So go get that launch code from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time training you. You got it? Alright. Where's the observatory? Is it this way? That's the Zero G cave. What's it say? Oh. I missed that, I guess. Oh, okay. Observatory's probably this way then. Oh, yep. I'm an idiot. Outer Wild Ventures founding members, clockwise from top to left. From top left, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, Feldspar. Be sure we met all of them in the village. And it's Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Rathian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst, later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adel Rock. Alright. Big thanks to these additional founding members in the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhaller, Ben Etheridge. Oh, is this like a are these YouTubers or are these what's it called? Patrons. It's one of the two. Sir God. Taxstar statue is carved by Namai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Has the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of their antlers. Though their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Oh, they are YouTubers? That makes sense. How? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, Tom, buddy. It's a translator tool inaugural flight, too. So excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us got a lot of hours in inventing that tool. So don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How you feeling? Say both, but terrifying. Don't let me make you nervous. Been trained for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So where's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you're headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today, too. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll get. Check it out. Look, they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Alright. New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timberhurst was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. This day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Yeah, bit of water. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit. It is high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Nope. What? What the hell? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Which is actually happening. Both sides of this debate agree this effect is extremely creepy. It's interesting. Stars, like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets even hotter, causing the outer layer to expand. The star becomes a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Fortunately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. The crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It's most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. That's kinda... Oh, how do I get off? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, more. Oh! I didn't even think about using the ramps. Oh. This anglerfish species was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. Appears well suited to live in dark places with minimal atmosphere. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh, whoops. Looks like some bones. I'm guessing of that species, the Nomai. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted from living exclusively in land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Precursor. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply have vibrant imaginations. The Nomai born in our solar system, were they born among other star planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? Just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Translate. Oh. We're nearly ready, Felix, and I've finished construction, and she says calibrating device won't take long. Oh. Fortunately, the Anorok's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Oh, this is not something to translate? I guess it's the lines. Oh. Read. This piece in Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Ah, there's Cassava, and this was Felix. Alright, so that's all the museum area. Let's head up here. View map. Oh. So there's the Hourglass Twins. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, and then what I'm guessing flickering in the distance is the satellite. Or a satellite. I don't know if it's the one taking pictures, because I think because that was a different orbit. Maybe not. Hello, Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and the local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're up in space? I think I'm gonna learn more about the Nomai. They seem interesting. You know, I just, that bacon, I don't think we're getting a feed cam. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not gonna use it to translate anything. Barely scratched the surface of my writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. No idea if they originated here or traveled here, so why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are, best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if you need help with anything. Alright, got my launch codes. Guess it's just head out. That was the rock. Okay. Just back out the way I came. Oh. That seems unusual. Hey, the statue looked at me. The statue looked at me. Hey, that seems a bit unusual. Hello again. Something you needed? I noticed I can't tell you about the statue looking at me, but okay, I guess it's normal, I guess. Well, let's see, Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck is at Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro's at Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Feldspar. Well, the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosson, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosson did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. No thanks, I'm good. Take care. Alright. Let's go launch the ship and probably crash it because I'm not very good at controls. Launch tower. Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? Its eyes open. I mean, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights around it. I mean, like a hallucination? Alright, 10 more minutes. Finspinner, are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch when you're not feeling great. But hey, when you are ready, make sure you can make the most out of our translator tool. Can't believe it's all grown up and we're leaving for space already. For real though, glad you're the one carrying it and not like Ryback. I'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs under you, could check out the ruins on Adel Rock. Love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Oh, Tempra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Going to space and never come back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'm coming back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Ohrenfels are really sad if they don't come back. Like how sad it makes me to talk about Feldspar, so you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Alright. Back here. I got the launch code, Slate. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Alright. So the machinery, it looks like. Beam me in. Okay, this is the ship log. Suit up. Health and fuel full. Alright, let's buckle up. Tab. Alright, shift to lift off. C for liftoff and landing camera. So there's ruins here, I think. Talking about this? Oh no, that's the crater. I do want to look at the planet real quick. There's the crater. There's the giant geyser. Is that the... everything's a lot smaller in space. Yeah, okay, that's where he said I should go to check out the Oh, okay, there's autopilot. That makes things a bit easier. I don't know where the crater is, though. Or the ruins. Oh. Hello, Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, this has been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and need more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep set eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flights. Oh, go, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornsfels, and Gossam mostly. They radio up the chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? Don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. Not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. Don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to a lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using outposts cut down on the number of launches and landing taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber to hearth and keeping an eye on things. Alright, I'll be talking to you later. It's the unidentified signal. Signal identified as Esker. Oh, but there is an unknown frequently. See? I don't know if that's the same planet. Because something unknown 25, but I think that's one of the other planets. Yeah, oh, that's the sun. Or is that something on the other side of the sun? I can't tell. Oh, yeah, it's the other side of the sun. I was about to say. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Alright, let's get back in the ship. Oh, shoot. Oh, a little bit too far. I wanted to check out. Shoot. Ah. I can't. I should. There's that flag. Let's check out here. It's a broken down ship. I don't know if there'll be anything here, but guessing just one of the crash landings. Alright. Let's actually get to the ruins. Oh, I'm guessing those are the ruins. Oh, shoot. My alarm went off, so let's quickly go through the ruins. What was that? Oh. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to turn them again. Let's see what's down here first, I guess. Oxygen tanks refilled. Hold this. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant deep, and brittle hollow. Right. I should change the voice. No country voice for the aliens. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Thatch. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. Won't give up so easily. Right. I think Cassava and Felix were in that one in the museum. But I don't remember any of Thatch or Coleus. I don't remember fully what that was talking about either. Ship log updated. Scroll. Insert scroll. Oh, it makes... Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal's locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Nova and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Alright. I guess that's just a line. Play recording. Oh wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day in my life. Okay, time for some official notes. This is the kind of Namai locator. You can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool by the way, but what's little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gotta get back to the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Alright. So I gotta do the puzzle here, I'm guessing. So these are lined up. But I think if I can pull this out of... Oh, shit. They line up for something different, but I don't know exactly what. I'm guessing maybe to locate separate things? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. These look like symbols for different things. Huh. Is the center turning, or is it the circles around it turning? Ah, it's the thing around it turning. But when you're standing in here, it feels like the center was turning. Or at least it was for me. What are they following? Are they following one of the planets? Doesn't look like it. It's separate from the orbits, I thought. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's following what looks like... I'm guessing that's Ember Spark it's following. Maybe. It seems like the wrong symbol for them, but I don't know enough about that planet. Let's see, and then... Would that be the sun? I'm guessing that's the eye. Oh shoot. I mean to jump. So that follows. Whoops. I keep accidentally shooting my scout out. Okay, then I'm guessing this is the symbol for the eye of the universe. Oh my god. Because it's all wildly moving about. Then is this the sun? Oh, yeah. I noticed, the sun is like a red giant. That's slightly concerning. That is slightly concerning. But whatever. The stars have really long time spans. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh my god, I stopped rolling out. Alright, what are we looking at here? Well, my ship's in the way. I can't see what we're looking at. Well, now the planet's in the way. Ah, I'm guessing that's a gas giant in the solar system. And there's that planet. That's the signal scope. What is that? Is that the camera? No, the camera one should be like that. I don't know what that is. Alright guys, I gotta head out though, so this will be the end of the stream. This is interesting. I'm looking forward to playing this more and learning more about what's going on here. But I'll be back. I feel like I should pick that up, shouldn't I? I'll get it at the next. Alright. Does it autosave on quit? Do you know? I'm worried. I would think it would. Alright. Thank y'all for joining me today. I'll be streaming this again sometime. Well, no idea. Let's hope so. Alright. Thank y'all for joining me. I don't know how to do outros. I'll need to do that. Learn how to do it. Try it out, yeah. All progress will be lost. That's not helpful. That's you know, I'm gonna hope that it auto-saved quickly. If it doesn't, I'll run through this on my own real quick later. But alright. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye bye.